Welcome to the physics lab. My name is Ededius Musonda. I'm the physics lecturer. And in the physics lab, of course, when teaching students, we first start with precision and accuracy. And the first lab that we actually give to the students is on precision and accuracy. We use these devices like micrometer, screw gauge. We have all these, and every student have actually can have the access to all these equipment. And this is the vernier caliper, and this is the spherometer. So quite right. The vernier caliper and micrometer screw gauge, they have got different least counts. When we say least counts, we mean that the least measurement that each device can measure. For instance, the least measurement that the the vernier caliper can measure can be measured by the micrometer screw gauge and can also be measured by the ruler. But the least measurement that the micrometer screw gauge can measure cannot be measured by the vernier caliper. Yes, I've talked about this instrument here. This instrument is called spherometer. We use this spherometer to actually measure the thickness of the lens. You know, in physics, students, here at Texila University, we graduate students in the MPC-HB, and they'll major into different programs. For instance, if they want to do their masters and their PhDs, if they want. So others, they opt to be like maybe opticians and so forth and so on. So this instrument is for opticians. This instrument measures the thickness of the lens. And now behind me we have the beam balance. This is the beam balance. Now we normally don't use beam balance because everything is now changed into the world is changing. So what we actually normally use are the electronic beam balances. As you can see, they're there. Maybe so if you can show them there, that at the far end there, and also some of them are here, and those which are covered for modern experiments. But if say the power cuts off, we cannot use those electronic balances. We use the beam balances, and we show the students how to use them. And also the other equipment that we have, there are a lot of things. They are in here. For instance, we have these are concave lenses, and also here we have masses. Okay, for instance, if you want to give students the experiment based on pendulum, these are the weights that we use with the ball at the end. Okay, and the setup of that experiment for pendulum, we actually try to see if students have actually understood what we have learned, what we have taught them in class, whether the period of the pendulum really depends on the length or the mass of the ball or the gravitational. They try to find out that way. And after they found out, we also refer them to the dimension analysis and how to come up with the actual formula for the period of the pendulum, and see the parameters that are involved in the actual formula. And those parameters are the ones that actually the period of the pendulum depends on. Not only this, for semester 2, the semester 2 start on electricity with electricity, and the experiment that we normally start with is the Ohm's law. Yeah. So with the second semester group HPFP2, the first module is on light. On electricity. And the experiment that we actually do with the students with the electricity is the one that is commonly known as Ohm's law, where students try to find out the relationship between the voltage, the current, and the resistance. Okay. So we have the battery limiters. There are a lot of them. They are in these cavities. Of course, we cannot display all of them here. Students don't need to share. We have about 200 of them. And also we have, this is what is called the rheostat. The purpose of this rheostat is just to regulate the amount of current that is passing through the circuit that you are going to connect. And if you have seen, this is the voltmeter. It measures the voltage of the car in the circuit. And also we have the ammeter. Of course, people may get confused about the voltmeter and the ammeter. The voltmeter is labeled V and the ammeter is labeled A. This is the instrument that we connect in series in the circuit to measure the amount of current. This one is a voltmeter that we connect across the device of which we want to find the voltage across it. Okay. And then thereafter, we also have the prisms. If you have seen, there are a lot of prisms here. It's all that I cannot give them. We have the prisms, the glass blocks for the light, because light is very, very important in physics, especially for students who are doing PCHB. And also we have compasses. These are magnetic compasses and the magnets, okay, for electricity and the magnetism. We have a lot of which, when we talk about electricity, we have plenty of them. We have the resistor box, okay, and also when it comes to radioactivity, of course I cannot display the radioactivity apparatus here. They are so hazardous. They are being locked and being protected in the feed material. We don't want to expose our students to such hazardous radiation.